on a sec. Oh, what? Right. Today I'm going to be completing the hardest mission in Ghost Recon Wildlands on the hardest difficulty and without any AI companions. So, what's the mission? Operation Watchman can be split into 3 parts. Sneak into this base without being seen and without killing anyone. Defend your position against constant respawning enemies, and then escape. Seems easy enough, right? Wrong. You're wrong. See, this mission is the only one in the entire game that gives you no checkpoints. So even if you get all the way to the end and you try and escape and you trip on a rock or something and explode, it's back to the beginning. My first attempt actually wasn't that bad. I got past this guy and that guy. Then I marked some enemies using spotting. Spotting is an ability that makes enemies within a certain range appear on your map, like this. This is also useful because when an enemy is spotted, you can see a little dot above their head, even through walls. After narrowly avoiding certain death, I snuck around this building and took cover. Peter was approaching. After patiently waiting for Peter to pass, I kept moving, and eventually got to the building where Sam Fisher is. Oh, didn't I tell you? Sam Fisher's in this mission. You know, the guy from the hit Ubisoft game, Splinter Cell? Well, he's in this mission. And look, here he is.
You're what a ghost looks like, huh?
And with that, the first part of the mission's complete. How is that considered hard? Part 2 is the real challenge of this mission. It's the meat in the Ghost Recon pie. All of the enemies you so carefully sneaked past in part 1 are now beelining straight towards you. You're given basically a 5-star GTA wanted level and you must protect Sam with your life. Patrol after me. Am I not actually seen yet? They're not seen, not those guys. I think they know where I am. Oh my days. I thought... Ah! It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is the hard part. Oh my days, use aim! Another ability in this game is to call in a mortar strike, which does exactly what you think it would do. I think I can take cover and it's fine. Ah, they're all going up the stairs!
That would be better.
This airstrike's not running. Okay, we've actually kind of got this. Hold on a sec. Oh, what? Where was he? What? Where did that bullet come from? So that was attempt 1. Got shot by a random sniper and died. It could have been worse though, and it was only the first attempt. The thing is, I have tried to beat this mission before. You know, back when I played this game for the first time. But I never quite managed to. This time, however, will be different. To ensure this, I created a plan for Phase 1. Phase 2 is a bit simpler, you just have to stay alive, but Phase 1 requires strategy. So here it is. First, I sneak past this guard at the gate. There's plenty of cover, so that's not too hard. Then I move up the train tracks to this watchtower where I get past Juan. Why is he called Juan? You'll find out. Once past the watchtower, I hug the wall to the east and wait for Peter to pass. Peter basically just runs circles around the outpost, so all I have to do is wait. Then I wait in this building for a while until Bob leaves. Once Bob is gone, it's a straight shot to Sam. Attempt 2 didn't go too badly, but it did hint at some things to come in the future. Don't know what to do about this guy. This is the difficult guy. The guy I'm referring to, of course, is Juan. I named him Juan because he's Juanoing. This single guy was the most unpredictable, sporadic dumbass in the entire outpost. Occasionally, he would look the other way, great. Sometimes he would stare directly towards me and I'd have to wait multiple minutes for him to move. Fine. Once or twice he was looking at the wall, okay. But even when he was in a good position, just sometimes he would randomly turn around anyway and spot me. Oh, and a lot of the time, Juan wasn't even the one who spotted me. But because I've been waiting in the same spot for ages, some other guy would randomly see me and end the run. But that would not stop me. As mentioned previously, attempt 2 actually wasn't stopped by Juan, but yeah, I still died. For attempt 3 I tried something different. Instead of going through the entrance where Juan is, I decided to go around the base and try and enter through the south. I didn't know about the horrors of Juan yet, so I was only doing this to gather data. I got spotted whilst trying to climb over these sandbags and chose to stick to the original plan from then onwards. I also thought it would take too long to run all the way here each time. The next 2 attempts were subpar at best. Oh, this is bullshit, I got seen by the first guy. There's a train. I've never actually seen a train pass. It's kind of useful actually. Oh my god, I got hit by the train! In attempt 6 I started using lures to distract enemies. However, you can't angle grenades in this game, so whenever I threw one, this would happen. It would fly to another planet. After a while, Juan moved anyway, which allowed me to get to Sam.
I've got eyes on Matchwood.
Okay, what's the strat? Is the strat to be downstairs? Is that a good strat? Whilst remaining upstairs, I called an airstrike on myself just like the first time. Except this time it didn't go so well. What? Oh, I got killed by my fucking airstrike. The next run started with a good Juan spawn, but 2 was ended because of my own incompetence. Because I forgot how this game works, I tried throwing a proximity mine but ended up placing it at my feet in the middle of the room. What do I do with the mine? After safely detonating it, I went downstairs, panicked and placed another. Dude! I don't know why I don't learn from my mistakes. There's a mine there now. Oh, it's the worst. I think being run over by a train gave me brain damage, because I was obviously not thinking clearly. I would have to lock in if I wanted to beat this thing. This is so unprotected. The main man didn't even sit. When I sneak past this guy, to be fair, he's just looking at the wall. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't sneak past him. Could probably get past him, but I know he's going to turn right around. What? You saw me through the floor! Dude! What? Why can you see me through the floor? You haven't been able to before. I wish I could say the following attempts were better. Not good! But run after run, fail after fail. Why are you looking this way? It was taking a toll on my mental state. What? What's happening? I was going insane. I tried to beat this mission over 6 years ago, but I couldn't. Where is he? Am I ever gonna beat this and save Sam? You should not be looking this way. Gandhi was right. Rushing in headfirst wasn't gonna get me anywhere. I needed to strategize and understand the mission a bit more. For the following attempts, I changed my mindset completely. I was no longer trying to win. I was merely thinking, pondering, planning, experimenting. I'm not even sure if I have to keep Sam Fisher alive. It might just be that I have to stay alive. This could change everything. One of the biggest problems I was having was being inside the building with Sam. There's too many entrances and places to be shot from, and it's hard to take cover. But if I could run somewhere and hide long enough to beat stage 2, I might just have a chance. Now the first logical thing to try would be to go downstairs. Maybe I wouldn't have to go that far after all. Good place.
Oh, dude.
Then I thought the roof might be a good option, because then I'd only have to deal with the helicopters.
What's the way up? Is there a way up? What the fuck? There's not a way up. I can't actually get up to the top. Oh, that's great.
Okay, fuck that building. Let's go somewhere else.
That's right. 2 ways in and out. I could hide here. This is good cover. Just chill here, and then put like a mine here.
I thought this was a good idea, but I ended up getting pre-fired by this guy around the corner. As a last-ditch effort, I tried surviving in this corner next to the watchtower.
Oh, shitting fuck. Ah, you little bugger. Oh, okay, that's fine.
This was definitely a low point. Every decent attempt was stopped in its tracks by the gunfight. I'm not even including most of the runs stopped by Juan. It wasn't looking good. But I did some thinking and had an idea. And this idea was actually, for the first time, a good one.
What's that other building with the ammo in?
By rubbing my only 2 brain cells together, I conjured up a plan. As I mentioned earlier, the gunfight part of this mission was more difficult in a building with multiple entrances, because you'd have to keep watching out for each one. So, an ideal building would be one with only a single entrance. Then I could just funnel enemies in and essentially create a meat grinder. Unfortunately though, all of the buildings inside the compound have at least 2 ways in and a few windows. Well, except for one. The ammo room. An armory with no windows and 1 way in and out. Just what we want. It will be hard to get to. It's right in the middle of the outpost with basically no cover on the way, and it's protected by guards wearing heavy armor. But if I can get there and set up the meat grinder, we might have a chance.
You're just not telling.
What we've got here is the kind of war-fighting gadgets that'll put you